Hello, and welcome to this instructional training video. First thing you're going to need to know is that we will give you a mining ship to start off in, according to your tech level. If you are at a low tech level, that will include a venture, the venture 1, 2, or 3, dependent on your tech level. So you want to go mining? Well, we've given you all the fittings that you need. Some drones, some miners, micro warp drive, and inertia stabilizers. First step is to save your current location by opening the bookmark tab on the top left. Then you want to hit save current location on the bottom left and hit confirm. Next up, you want to open up local and make sure that there are no enemies in system. As you can see, these people have a green symbol on their name, just to the left of it. That means they are in your corporation and friendly. Your own name will not have a symbol. If they have a blue mark, that means they are with the Alliance. They are in another corporation, but they are friendly and will not harm you, and you are safe. So as long as there are no reds, you can undock. Please keep in mind, while undocking, your list on local will scroll back to the top, and you'll need to put it back to the bottom again, as new people joining the system will appear at the bottom of the list. Now that we've undocked, we can go look for a place to mine. Open up your overview, select mining, and go to the one at the top of the list as it is the closest to the station, and hit warp. Now that we're in the belt, we can move this to the side and go and choose an asteroid to mine. To note, on the right hand side on the top you have a little symbol with 3 dots with a 5 and one with 1 dot and a 42. The 5 is all the different places you can go mine at in the system to warp to. We are currently in asteroid group 4. Remember this if you need to ask for help. At the bottom, click on the 42 symbol and you'll see all the rocks. This is the same with anything really. Most overviews have these symbols on the right hand side, including ships. So you can select frigates, battlecruisers, and cruisers and separate them apart. Right here, this fart is our home station. This is the Citadel. It has 2 lines, one on the top and 2 on the bottom on the symbol. The bottom symbol has a single line. This is an outpost. As you can read there, it's Dragon Den's Capsuleer Outpost. To start mining, we'll head back to mining, select the rocks, and pick one to mine. Lock onto it, and it is out of our range. To see the range, you want to hold your finger down on your module. This will give you its stats. If you struggle to get this menu up, just lift your finger up and hold down your finger on the module again. There you can see our optimal range is 15 kilometers. If this is affected by skills, the mining amount and the range and energy used in some cases is all affected by skills. To see the relevant skills of a module, at the scroll to the bottom, and there by description to the right of it are 3 little lines. Hit that button, and these are the skills relevant to mining. Like I said, this is the same with most things, even your drones. You can scroll to the bottom, hit those 3 little lines, and they will tell you the skills involved with using those drones. Let's get closer to our asteroid. We're going to approach it at 10 kilometers. To do this, you hit it, you see the approach button, you hold your finger down, and you move your finger away and towards the center to choose the distance at which you want to be from your target. See how we are moving away from the beacon where we come in on. Please keep in mind, this is a physical object. This is important for later. Now that we're within 15 kilometers of our asteroid, we can start to mine it. While we're mining, we are always keeping our eye on local. And we will have the station selected on the right hand side. So if we need to head back home, all we need to do is hit enter. These inertial stabilizers will help you prepare your ship to warp a little quicker. The micro warp drive is for simply getting around the belt quicker if you need to. So, say you're mining and a red pops up on the left hand side. What do? You hit the station of Fart, our citadel, and you hit enter. Your ship will now warp to safety. Wait for the red to leave the
Warp
system,
drive active.
and you can return to mining. Like I've mentioned, the red will be on the left hand side. They will appear at the bottom of the local list, and the little symbol on the picture of the face of the character will be red.
Docking request.
Next up, I'm going to teach you how to mine with a mining barge. These use strip miners, which do not require you to lock on to the different rocks that you want to mine. They will mine whatever is in range at random and choose random rocks to mine. So you will need strip miners. On your mid slot, you want a medium group capacitor transmitter, and you want a neutralizer. Your low slots will include a micro warp drive and a cloaking device, not a covert ops, just the normal cloaking device. I have then got myself some resistance from a module and a large shield booster. This group capacity transmitter will help give you more capacity to run your modules, as well as anyone else, friends, other ships that are in your fleet. You will all gain from having one of these. So yet you can run your large shield boosters and your neutralizers as much as needed when you're in a fight. So let's head back to the mining field. Again, we want to scroll back to the bottom of local.
Undocking.
Undocking again resets it, so let's just scroll back to the bottom again. Still no reds. Let's go mine. Pick the closest one and hit warp. Alright, now that we're back in the belt, we're going to activate our strip miners. Next up, you want to choose a random position to move your ship to, so that you are not at the warp in position by this beacon. So today I'm just going to randomly choose that direction. Double tap the screen and your ship will move in that direction. Keep in mind there is a slight delay to this. Just double tap and your ship will move in that direction. And we'll try and stay within range of all these asteroids while we mine. We're going to hit a micro warp drive so that we can get away from this warping point, because if an enemy ship comes in to attack you, this is where he's going to start off. He's going to land within 2 kilometers of that asteroid group, that little beacon. We don't want to be near that. So we're heading away from it. Don't forget, you can zoom in and out and move your view around. This is very helpful to keep your situational awareness. As you can see, I'm at the bottom of the asteroid in a fairly random position. I'll stop my ship here and deactivate the micro warp drive so it doesn't use up all my capacitor while I mine. Keep in mind, this micro warp drive can not be activated and will also deactivate if you're 2 kilometers from anything physical in space. This will include drones, asteroids, loot boxes, the beacon right where we warp in at, or anything of the sort that is physical. Other ships, anything. If it is a physical object, your cloak will not work. So, when a red pops into system, you can deploy your cloak. Keep in mind you cannot activate your cloak while your drones are out, as this is considered being in combat. So do not deploy your drones unless you need to. I also recommend using small drones, so that if you do get attacked, they are better at applying their damage to small, fast little frigates. So we'll pull those drones in while we mine. And say a red pops into system, we activate our cloak. That will stop us from mining, but we will be safe. If anyone approaches or comes into this asteroid group to come and kill us, they won't see us. They will have no idea where we are. They will see our name on local, but be able to do nothing else about it. If you are attacked because you did not activate your cloak in time, all you need to do is open up your chat, head to Alliance and type in help needed. System is CR, and we're in asteroid group 4. So we'll put here group 4 and hit send. And I can promise you people will come and help. But that will not be needed if you simply activate your cloaking device the very moment you see a red symbol person pop up into local. Thank you for watching the video, and have a good day.